Welcome back to another episode of Raising Early Learners, a space where we slow down, get intentional, and talk all about nurturing the whole child, one small moment at a time. Whether you're folding laundry, driving to daycare, or stealing a few quiet moments for yourself, I'm so glad you're here. Together, we'll explore practical tips, heart-centered strategies, and real-life stories to help you raise confident, connected little learners without the overwhelm. Let's dive in. So far, we've talked about teaching with purpose, connecting before correcting, and helping little ones name their feelings. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad you're here to learn and grow with us. Today's topic is a gentle reminder that you don't need a perfect setup or a fancy curriculum to raise a thriving learner. In fact, the best learning happens right in the middle of snack time, bath time, or even at the grocery store. This episode is all about turning everyday routines into teachable moments. So what is a teachable moment? A teachable moment is just what it sounds like, an unplanned opportunity to guide, model, or support your child's learning. It might be a moment to build language, a chance to support a social or emotional skill, or a reminder to slow down and let them try something on their own. These moments don't require prep, they require presence. Your child is always learning through what they see, hear, and experience. You are their most powerful teacher. So instead of rushing through the get your shoes on chaos, we're going to talk about how to use that moment for connection and skill building. So routine number 1, getting dressed, right? Instead of come on, we're late, put your shirt on. Let's try first the shirt, then the pants. You're doing it all by yourself. Instead of come on, we're late, put on your shirt. Let's try first the shirt, then the pants. You're doing it all by yourself. These are language-rich moments. You're supporting sequencing, body awareness, and independence. So here's a tip. Lay the clothes out in the order they go on and let your child make some choices. Do you want to wear blue pants or the green ones? So routine number 2. Snack time or a meal time. Food is full of opportunities for teaching and also struggles. During snack or lunch, try talking about colors and textures and temperatures. This apple is cold and red and crunchy. This cheese is soft and yellow. Practicing manners. Can you ask with kind words? Can I have some more, please? Counting bites or pieces. Let's count the blueberries. 1, 2, 3. And of course, mealtime is perfect time to model gratitude. I'm so thankful we get to sit and eat together, or thank you, Daddy, for making us breakfast. These moments teach emotional tone, vocabulary, sequencing, and basic math, all without flashcards. Routine number 3, bath time. Bath time can be calming, playful, and surprisingly educational. Let your child scoop, pour, and explore volume with cups and containers. Introduce science words, full, empty, sink, float, warm, and cold, and narrate the routine. First we wash your toes, now your belly. Bonus, you're also helping them learn about self-care and body parts in a comfortable, loving way. Routine number 4, and this one can get a little tricky depending on the age of your child. It's tempting to just clean up yourself, but involving your child turns this into a moment of learning and responsibility. As an early childhood teacher, I used to use the phrase, we clean up when we're done having fun. That was one of my classroom rules, and it promoted self-cleanup, and they also worked as a team to help clean up the area that they were playing with. So here are 3 things to try. Let's match the puzzle pieces and then put them back together. Where do the blocks go? Can you help me sort them by color? First, we clean up the dolls. Then we'll read a story. Cleanup time teaches sequencing, categorization, and follow through. And you're modeling that caring for your space is important. Here is some everyday learning outside of the home, such as the grocery store or car rides, or even waiting at the doctor's office. These all hold space for teachable moments too. At the store, you can say, let's find something red, or let's see, what do we need? Or if they're starting to read, let's see what's next on the list. In the car, talk about what you see out the window. My daughter loves showing me all the trees. She says, Mommy, look at all the trees. And then ask questions like, what do you think that truck is carrying? Or play a simple game like I Spy. These moments build vocabulary, curiosity, and connection. So we're going to end on some final thoughts that keep in mind that you are the lesson. You don't need a Pinterest perfect setup. You don't need flashcards or crafts every day. You are the curriculum. Every word you say, every story you read, every time you slow down to show or explain something, that's the lesson. So trust that your presence and your attention matter more than any app or worksheet. You are already raising an early learner just by showing up with intention and love. So that's it for today's episode. I hope it leaves you feeling a little more empowered and less overwhelmed. If you start to feel like you're not doing enough, pause, breathe, and remember, snack time is learning, shoe time is learning, every time is learning, and you're doing great. Sometimes you just need to take a breath and revisit the situation. If this episode helped you reframe your routines, send it to another parent or a teacher in your circle, and please tag me on social media. You're doing great. You're doing more than enough. We're in this together, and I'll see you next time.